Hey everybody, welcome back to XCOM 2. Hope you're having a great day today. We got Operation Nemesis Crusher. We're trying to get a scientist here. And the squad for this mission is going to be Hydra, Sokataki, Coltrane, Nash, Dragon, and Chromo. And 4 of these guys are coming back shaken, so we're not going to be able to use them for like 2 weeks. It's going to suck, but I think it's worth getting this scientist and just toughing it out. So we're going to have a really, I want to say, uneventful 2 or 3 weeks in the ship, which is probably a terrible thing. Advent just gets to do whatever they want to do for a little while. But again, I think the investment, I'm hoping, getting these guys sooner is going to be better. We get mag weapons sooner. Just everything gets done sooner. And we begin saving alloys on research quicker because we get the laboratory staffed. So anyway, let's go. I'm hoping I'm right on this because it is taking a big risk. And I obviously can't see the comments yet. We're recording this well in advance. I've said this a couple of times already, but recording the series well in advance. Trying to build up a library of content that I can share with you guys while I'm no longer in the United States. I'm going overseas for a month, and I won't be here to record anything. So I'm trying to like build up a library of stuff that I can share with you guys while I'm gone. And that means I can't respond to your comments directly, but it does mean that I can respond to them in the comments, just not in the videos. And then the people who are soldiers in the game, they are seeing these videos right after I make them, so they can give me their feedback. But everybody else, hopefully you guys enjoy them throughout the month of December. And maybe January. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to get done, but hopefully January too.
Positions concealed.
Okay. Look at all the civilians just... Oh, these are resistance people. Those are not civilians. Those are resistance people. And this is Taser. Mickey Peterson, a.k.a. Taser. Very cool, Taser. Let's get you up here. Be able to see all sorts of lost everywhere. So many lost. We have the Celatid Grub. A couple of Celatid Grubs. We're going to just get right there. You can see the Sectoid as well. So this gives us vision of everything. And Dragon, from long range, we could just shoot the Sectoid now. I mean, we could. We could just unload on that Sectoid right now. But if I do that, then I think what will probably happen is the Celatoids will come forward, and then they'll see Taser, and then I'm screwed. These guys have a lot of loss to deal with, and then these guys also have to deal with loss. So, could be an issue. Let's get Hydra down.
I'm on the move.
Sokataki, we can get you down. I'm going to race you forward to get to here, actually.
On the move.
Coltrane, I'm going to get you, yep, right up in, like, right here.
Go.
Chromo, you need to be front and center to get rid of the loss, so you're up here, too.
Roger that.
And then... yeah, Nash, you can go join him as a healer. And then I was thinking about leaving Dragon here, but I think your shot bonus is still pretty good from here too. So
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I need to move you, you know, further forward anyway, I think here. So maybe we'll just cool it for a second in this spot and steady up your weapon.
Covering.
We can move Hydra forward.
Moving on target.
What I suspect will happen here is Advent will get to trigger the Lost. And Advent will fight the Lost for a little while. What I'm hoping is that the Celatids don't move into a place where they can see Taser. As long as that doesn't happen, I'm fine. So here they come. The Lost are just going to converge on them. That's... you guys are so screwed right now. There are so many Lost there. I should just stop and just let this happen. I really should. I really should just let this happen. There is a possibility here, though. That hair is very orange. There's a possibility here, though, that my resistance people are going to start getting screwed. So I might need to look into that. Dude, this guy is so toast. Oh, yeah. There's so much damage happening right now. This Sectoid's completely surrounded. I'm just going to stay put. Yeah, that's right. Don't shoot the Lost. Heaven forbid you shoot the thing that's most likely going to come after you next. You know. Oh yeah, just get really close to them. That's what I'd like to see. Just get really close to them. There you go. Yes, get high ground. That's what you should be doing. No, you should win a high ground is where you want to be. Okay, good. That's a headshot. Do it again. Nope. Nope. Suppression instead. You're suppressing the Celatid. That's not bad. All right, so do we go in there and just burn? We could just walk in there and burn everything. Or I think we hold tight.
Understood. Moving out.
We just get Chroma right here. Nice and close. We can burn things later. Taser, I don't think there's any reason to do anything new. We could just shoot this and explode it, which would take care of that sectoid. And I get to do, I mean, look at this. I get to do any target I want. There's so many remote start targets here. Yeah. But this one's really juicy. Kind of like this one because I don't get revealed, right? I don't get revealed doing this. It just explodes this. Kills the sectoid right now. All right, I'm in. It brings the lost here too, but it doesn't kill the sectoid. He's still alive with one. That's interesting. Well, you know, let's get Ranma a kill from way back here. Sure.
We're visible here.
We are now revealed. Everybody can see us now.
Target eliminated.
I wanted to do that kind of also because... Oh, that's interesting. Abyssal Pillar has a red icon. I've never seen a red icon before. Consume 1 HP. Yeah, to give high cover to somebody. Yeah. Coltrane. I can charge, which is interesting. If I charge on the Celatid, that's only one action. I can spend the rest of my actions shooting Lost. I like it.
Going in for the kill.
It's dead. It has to be.
Check it before you get too close.
100%. Now we can just spend the rest of our turns shooting Lost. Because we can. 97. He said it. I just talked over him, but he said it. It's dead. It has to be. 87. All of Advent is destroyed. Chromosphere, you're up. I don't know if we can actually do this very well, though. Try it. 76. All right, good. We got another vintage poster.
What did you expect?
That's interesting. Let's move Nash up. See if we can get some pistol shots. Can't see both. I can see both from here.
Heading to that location.
Let's see if we can shoot him from here. I got 64 on both. We'll start with this one. Good talk.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
I know. Hydra, can you see too? You can see both right here.
Heading out.
This is flankable for sure. So like we got to be careful here, but let's try 64 here. Very good. And 65, go. Okay, we missed him.
That is not good.
We got Chromo, who's got a 60. Or I could take Sokataki and can't see him at all with Sokataki. No vision, but we could
No problem, boss.
maybe get an Overwatch on it if it moves forward. So we'll go 2 Overwatches here instead. Ultimately, I think that was a decent turn. Oh, Resistance people are going to do it too. That's good. Sokataki, miss.
Shot failed to connect.
Resistance people are on top of it, though. Don't worry, XCOM. These lazily trained soldiers are here to cover for your ass. Oh, you're just gonna reveal a new pod now. And even with the suppression, you don't get them. Okay, that's fantastic. Yeah, sure. That's great. You guys are probably gonna get smoked. But we'll run up there and try to save you now. We got suppression's good. I like suppression. Oh, wow, a crit for 2. You're so capable. Okay. Almost. All right. Coltrane, you have that automatic Overwatch on running up. I like this. We're going to get you right here for it.
Solid copy.
So if they move forward, you got Overwatch on them with Ever Vigilant. Now, we need to get Chromosphere up. Actually, I'd like to get Taser up. Yeah, Taser's still in shadow. Maybe.
I will reposition.
Just maybe. We'll see. Dragon's got super long range, 0%. The range is just too far, isn't it? Yeah, squad sight's way too extreme now. We'll have to move up.
Affirmative.
Hydra. You're gonna go. You know what? Go to here.
On the move.
You can hack things next turn. Sokataki's not gonna be able to see anybody unless I move him up too. So we'll get Sokataki to. Still want you to have full cover though. We'll go here, I guess. Chromo, we're gonna have to sprint up with you, and I don't want you to get wounded. Really trying to avoid wounds with people. I gotta do that. Actually, why don't we... Can you see anybody where you are? No. So we just need to take a turn for Overwatches here, it looks like. We'll go
Roger that.
slightly less aggressive with Chromo.
Solid copy.
We'll get Nash to be right next to him. And then I was going to take this shot. There's a 50-50 chance I'm revealed here. I think I'd rather you stay concealed. So I'm going to go Overwatch instead. And our friend is back. Hello.
Consider yourselves lucky.
I wasn't lucky the first 7 times you told me this.
At the very least, you will die with honor.
Again, the benefit, I think there's a balance to this, right? We have to deal with the Chosen like every mission, it seems. But, oh, that guy's almost dead. He's got to be. One damage. He's got 1 health left. Okay. Pros and cons, right? We have to deal with the Chosen a lot.
Get down here.
But every time we beat the Chosen, we get 5 ability points, right? And so those ability points are going to lead to having stronger soldiers overall. So even though the Chosen are going to be stronger and smarter, and we're going to have to face them more often, over time, XCOM should be stronger because we'll have all those different ability points from beating them. That's a really stupid move, but this was a good suppression since you have really low aim. All right, Hydra, let's get you into, man, 1 tile. Always with the 1 tile.
Rolling.
Sokataki. Again, 1 tile. No, it's a little further than 1 tile this time. We have Coltrane. He got that free Overwatch.
Let's do this.
Worked out real well for us there, I think. We have another shot here. We can go 70%, 67. I think 70 right here.
That's it.
Good kill. Chromosphere. I need to move you up. I really don't want to be in there. I'm going to go right here with you.
Location
I don't know where the Chosen is, so I've got to make sure I'm ready for this, wherever she is.
Getting it done.
Get Nash in there. Taser. This is one of the reasons I wanted you in concealment still, so I could maybe navigate, find the Chosen. Dragon's way too far away. We got to get you closer.
On it.
With the Assassin, we don't want to be too spread out because she'll go after people. Let's do... Well, Tripwire Protocol actually ends turn. If we do Combat Protocol here, we can go red. We can get Red Fog.
Time for a power surge.
The Captain already has really low aim. So we'll get some Red Fog damage on you instead. And then Sokataki, can we get this guy out of cover? Still 1 tile away.
I can handle that.
1 tile away. We'll go Overwatch from here.
Moving to Overwatch.
All right. I thought you were going to move because you're suppressed. So you have no chance to hit because you're being suppressed with low aim now. And then this trooper shoots. I don't want to lose my resistance people. I wonder if the Chosen will go after them. I would imagine she's kind of coded to not do that. I would hope that's a thing. It says the Lost Swarm appears. Where is the Lost Swarm? 21%. Wow. Where's the Lost? Nicely done.
There is
We will add...
I cannot reach.
Can I grab the loot and not end my turn, or is that a thing? Does not end the loot. Does not end turn. So we'll grab the loot here because we're not going to be able to go all the way over there and get it.
Got something new.
So Amazon package delivery. And then what is... Okay, override or a facility lead for 24%. Which could be good. Result will be nearby enemy groups being alerted to your position. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Although if I get immunity from the next 2 attacks, I could put this person in a very compromising position and nullify the effects of it, which seems very good. This is low odds anyway. I like this. We would have had it too. But I like this because it was more likely to succeed. But also, because with the Chosen here, I don't want her to, like, you know, she's going to do her sword and all that stuff. So now I can maybe put Hydra in a, you know, put you a little bit further away in a more risky position. And
Whatever you say.
and by doing so, you would be immune to it. That sounds awesome. So let's lash out on this guy.
Safe.
I probably should have saved the lash out for the Chosen. But I'm going to try to blind her instead. Although I think she might be immune to that anyway. Yeah, maybe. He's gone. We can't see him.
Got it covered.
All right, Cold Train.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Overwatch. Chromosphere.
Heading out.
Let's get you up here. Overwatch.
Come and get
We don't know where the
some.
Chosen is, so let's just stand on guard. And then I think we can get... If we get Taser inside, right? We have to extract where? Where's the point of extraction? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, it's over. Nope. Maybe we don't see it until after we rescue him.
I'll watch closely.
But he definitely doesn't get attacked until we rescue him. So I'm gonna get Dragon to here.
Rolling out.
That's probably a really bad spot. I apologize in advance if that yields to your death, because this guy's gonna be able to see you. Okay, we got lucky there.
You know, that was good.
He was gonna be able to see if he moved to here or closer, maybe. But okay, Chosen. No, it's a lost. A whole bunch of lost.
Not even close.
Barely anybody hits them. These Cold Train's on his game. There's a Brute there, so might want to be careful, guys. The Brute can one-shot everybody. He's a big boy with lots of health. 90 aim with his fists. Does 6 to 7 damage. He's no joke. Good, now shoot the Brute. No, Overwatch? Okay. Well, if you could just kindly shoot the Brute. All right, I mean, it looks like you tried. That was a good try. All right, Hydra, I actually want you to sprint forward, because you're immune to the next 2 attacks against you. I want to see if this is a thing. Infiltration. It doesn't say you are, right? But you should be right here. Override damage immunity. Yes. Next for the next few attacks. Persistent effect. So I'm going to send you right up here.
I'm all over it.
You get to be the one in compromising positions trying to reveal where the Chosen is. That's your new job. Cold Train's got a shot. 100% on that lost. We'll take it. And then we're going to move you forward to try to shoot the Brute.
I guess that'll be okay.
Can't see the Brute. Okay. Well, if you can't see the Brute from here, then,
Moving to Overwatch.
you know, we'll Overwatch it instead. I think we'll get Chromosphere to go up right here,
On my
because
way.
the Lost are coming. And if they all are crowding this area, we can then burn them. In the meantime, we'll Overwatch this. Nash, come over to, let's say
Moving on
here.
target location.
Overwatch that.
Come get some.
Taser. Let's get this. We might have to deal with a lot of other stuff if we don't do this. But again, if I rescue her, here's my worry. If I rescue the scientist now, Chosen comes in and smacks her, kills her, right? Chosen will not attack her as long as we haven't, like, gotten to her yet.
Moving out.
That's how that works. So I feel like we got to just sit here. As much as I don't necessarily care to do it, I feel like I got to just sit here. So
In cover.
we're going to steady up. Sokataki's going to sprint to get up with us too.
Solid copy.
I'm going to hope that the Chosen goes after Hydra. That way we'll know where she is, and we can all just converge on her next turn and kill her. Apparently nobody's in Overwatch. Could have swore people were gonna do things. There we go. Just late animations. Fine. Shoddy. Yeah.
Enemy destroyed. Still up.
That brute's getting awful close to us.
Billy got that one.
But I think it's still just a little bit too slow to get to me. Yep. So this is exactly what I was thinking. You get lost that are all really bunched up, and then Chromosphere just goes ahead and burns them. Unless, of course, all the resistance ops people just you know, can actually kill them, which maybe. I don't know. I don't know why you're going Overwatch instead of shooting, but okay. Should have done a resistance AI overhaul, too. Hydra. I'm going to get you right in here.
Good to go.
Just going to get you right in there. Nope, there's a Lost in there with you. We're going to have to deal with that. Coltrane, you got one shot and then reload and then another shot. So we shoot once with you. Get some damage on it. Reload.
We're ready to go.
Boil burst. Oh, that doesn't sound good. But I can't burn this guy without getting my resistance people too, apparently. Yeah. I can burn the brute itself only, but that's it. Nah, I think we just shoot this thing. Take an 83. Yeah, this thing is gonna, it poisons us or something. Like, if you're standing next to it. Yeah, it just made a poison cloud. That's no good. Chromosphere needs to kill it now before it gets closer. 82. Thank you.
Only the best.
Get another free headshot. Let's do 72 here. Okay. You got the important one dead. That's what matters. We'll see if Nash wants a couple of kills. Or not.
Target still up.
Okay, Taser, I need to drop down and kill this Lost. That has to happen. Unfortunate as it is. I need to kill the Lost. So we're gonna go right here.
I am on the move.
Reinforcements incoming.
Alien reinforcements inbound.
Wow. 2 waves?
The VIP is moving with us toward the evac.
Oh. So this is close enough to get the VIP, is it? I did step in the circle, didn't I? Okay, well, in that case, we run. That's what we do. We run. We go all the way over like this. VIP runs, okay? You know, Hydra is immune to the next few attacks, but this is a guaranteed shot. You know? So it looks like I stay in shadow. Kind of looks like I stay in shadow, doesn't it? Yeah? No? I guess not. But we're revealed with that shot. We're good. So we just take... Maybe we have our Reaper... Yeah, we really don't want you to have to deal with these Lost. So I think I take my Reaper and just bring you in here. And then we'll reconceal you next turn. Dragon's got a couple of shots. We can use the pistol, 98% and a 98%. We'll just take the pistol shots then.
X-ray neutralized.
There we go. Fire the pistol. Very good.
Target down.
And Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Sokataki. Over here.
I'm going.
We need to start moving. So yeah, reinforcements are gonna spawn. Oh yeah, the Lost Caesar. Nice. She's way over there. I don't think we're gonna mess with her. She keeps trying to conceal, but there's a Lost Howler right next to her. Oh, are you gonna go pick a fight? You guys are brave.
I will give you a clean death.
Enemies moving in our position.
I know. That's okay. We're going to be over here anyway. So Hydra, we're going to get you to stand right here.
Roger that.
Because you're still immune to the attacks. Sokataki's in a good position. We're going to put Cold Train in a good position. Right here is fine. Overwatch. Chromosphere is going to go here
Sure thing.
with his shotgun. Maybe a bad idea because they could potentially drop a purifier, but we're going to let this...
Covering now.
We're going to take a chance on that. Let's put Nash... Nash can go...
Moving to
Nash can go
designated
here on
coordinates.
this car. This car hasn't exploded yet, so I have to be careful. VIP, we have to wait for extraction. That's how this works. So VIP is going to need to be in a safe space away from the enemy, and that's where we're going to bring her all the way over here. So we need to hold position for 3 turns until the evac is available. And we're not going to have any Overwatch with you here. So we're just going to go... let's not do Shadow yet. Let's just bring you over here for now. Chosen's probably not going to mess with us at the moment.
Heading out.
We'll get you here instead of your weapon in case somebody takes a really, like, hunkered down position.
Got it covered.
Okay, I think we're ready to go for this reinforcement wave. Let's see what happens. Couple of biotroopers, no big deal. Maybe one of them's a captain, fine. But, you know, they're way over there. They shouldn't be much of a risk to us. Hopefully they don't drop a purifier on us here. Okay, that looks solid. That looks like it's easy to deal with. We should not have a problem here. I want to focus all shots on the captain. He should be the one we shoot at,
Here.
I've got eyes
since
on
he's the
advent troops.
pod leader, quote unquote. So he should be the one that people shoot at. Here we go. Pistol, good. Wow, the pistols took him out. Max damage roll on both pistol shots. Very cool. Missed for 50%. Okay. Lost is here. Howling. We're going to throw a lure. I'm going to throw a lure over there. Nash still has the lure. I just haven't had a chance to throw it yet.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
Let me just make sure all the lost go there. If I remember correctly, the lure can be thrown like a country mile. Like, you really can throw this thing super far. And I kind of want to do that maybe over in this area. I think the guy's sitting right here, right? I kind of want to throw the lure over there. Yeah. Let's move the VIP over here for now. Hazer. I think we'll just move up in Overwatch. Yep, Dragon, same thing. I think we'll actually steady weapon here instead with you. Hydra, you're good. We'll just move a little bit closer.
Affirmative.
We just need to hold position until evac.
On Overwatch.
That's the plan, Stan.
We're green to go.
I think Chromosphere is going to not be afraid of some puny purifier.
Overwatch.
Why would he be afraid of purifiers?
I see everything.
Okay, we got an officer and a biotrooper. So, again, shots should prioritize the officer. More advent coming in from the other side of the map. Now, the bad thing is, if our evac zone appears on the other side of the building, we're going to have a problem. So hopefully it appears... ideally, it appears behind us, but it probably won't. It is probably going to appear
Advent troops spotted.
furthest possible distance away from us. Shoot the officer. Miss.
Still moving.
Shotgun. Boom.
What value do you place on the lives of your enemy?
Did you miss?
Just on
Explosions might happen. Kind of want to move. Don't let the explosions happen. We missed. The shotgun completely missed that biotrooper. Coltrane never misses. This guy's going to be my Overwatch spec for sure. Officer just walked into poison, so that's good. Still have no idea where the Chosen is. More reinforcements. And of course, more lost. More lost. So many more lost. Definitely want to throw that lure towards the captain. Suppression. Okay. You guys are taking all the good spots. All right. That's fair. You got a flank? No. He's got cover from there. He's flanked by somebody, though. Oh, he's flanked by that guy who decided to suppress instead of shoot. You guys are really something. You know that?
Where will you possibly run that I cannot find you?
I honestly don't know because these guys are coming every turn. So I don't know. Let's lash out of the trooper. Just take him out of cover real quick. No biggie. Hopefully the Chosen's like preoccupied with Lost. We'll take this 93 with a pistol. That's good. I'm good with that. He's toast.
You see that one?
We can bring. Let's do a charge actually here, so I have an Overwatch action still.
Coming for you.
There we go. You are dead.
I got it. Right.
So dead. Overwatch. Chromosphere. I'm gonna back up a little bit. They're due to drop a purifier on me. I mean, it's getting close. Like it's gotta feel. I feel like we're almost there.
I'm on it.
We're just gonna back up a little bit. Make sure nobody's near the car. Yep. You can just hunker down right here. Taser. I think we're good for a shot with you. I just moved instead of reloading, didn't I? Okay, we'll go shadow here, and then we'll reload.
Need to reload.
Dragon, let's get an Overwatch on you. They're dropping 2 pods this time. I need all the shots I can get.
Moving to Overwatch.
All right, let's see what happens. So many enemies dropping. We got those resistance people. And they're just occupying all these guys' time. Like, we don't have to deal with these other pods. We only have to deal with one set because of our positioning.
On an advent position.
More lost. All right. See, the lost will deal with them and all these resistance people. It's missing the dashers. Hey, they're hard to hit, man. They're moving fast. They're dashing. Oh, he's coming out of the...
They're shifting their attack.
Uh-oh. This is no good. It was a resistance person who was flanked. Okay. I was like, who did you kill? How did that happen? She was flanked. She was standing on the opposite side of the wall. Well, she was standing on the near side to the shooter. Don't run our Overwatches, please. Please don't run them. No, don't run the Overwatches. Boo. I mean, good shot, but still, boo. Our Overwatches. What about the reinforcements? We're supposed to shoot them. Okay. Resistance is going first. Are they not dropping them this turn? Is it next turn? Because their turn should be already up, right? No. Missed. Lots of Overwatches from the Resistance. And Chosen?
The cavalry is here.
Wherever you presume to strike.
So that's another reinforcement wave.
Waiting.
They're sending them in telepathically now. That's great. Where do we need to leave? Is evac of like, can I leave anywhere I want? Oh, it's right here. That's really awesome. Okay, so scientist, go. You can leave. We have the scientist.
VIP secure and
I think everybody can get out, right? it's blue. Blue means that everyone can get out, I think. Because I have that mod that changes that thing's color if people can't get out. So I'm pretty sure this means everybody can leave.
Already there.
If you haven't seen the mod yet, it's in the mod list. That's where it is. But it changes the outline of the evac zone if not every one of your squad can get out. If there's somebody on your squad that's under your control that cannot reach the evac point, it changes color. And this is not changed in color. So, I mean, that pretty much sums it up for me, right? Everybody can get out. Sokataki, you are the last in the zone. So we got out with no wounds. Oh, how did we pull that off?
Evac confirmed.
Evacing everybody. Resistance people.
XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Good luck to you. Keep fighting the good fight. All right, we didn't have to deal with her. I mean, she was there, but she was really occupied with the loss and everything. We didn't have to deal with her. It's a flawless mission. Coltrane in your debut mission. You got yourself the MVP. Congratulations on your 10 kills. Looking pretty good for everybody else here. Taser. We now have another Reaper, looks like. I actually don't have a person available to take that Reaper yet.
After a mission like that, spirits are going to be higher.
Let's see whether or not we need to do it or not. 4 people shaken. Knew that was coming. We've got a promotion for Dragon. Her debut mission as well. You can go down Long Watch, The Business, Rush Shot. Everybody, as of recording this, has access to their full ability trees with all these skills. So I'm now going to hide them. I've had them available just so I could make the spreadsheet for everybody, but now I'm going to hide them. So you all individually have access to your own perks. So there's that. And then Chromosphere, you got access to them as well. I don't know if you're going to take Grape Shot or Roost. Normally you would take this, but as just a bit of information, the Grape Shot, although it does use your shotgun, throwing it out there, it is a guaranteed hit in a cone, and it can still deal fire damage and light things on fire. So you're still making fire. You're just doing it with your gun instead of your flamethrower. It's up to you. You do what you want. You also have Implacable as an ability as well, which if you score a kill, you get to move afterwards, which is pretty good too. Okay. And we have other promotions and stuff too, but you guys are all shaken, so you got time. Dr. Vera Sharapanova, a scientist. Good. Crew is over capacity. This is a problem. I forgot about the crew capacity. Oh my God, everything. So we are now 1 crew over capacity, and that means everybody is going to get hit with a will problem. No good. Living quarters. We have 396 supplies, so we can upgrade, but we don't have the power to do so. So this is going to be a problem. Everyone will operate a reduced will while this is over the limit. So it might have been advantageous for us to lose somebody there. Maybe. No, it doesn't look like we get another Reaper. Okay, we don't get the Reaper. We were just helping the Reaper. And then they go back off to their own faction. So we don't actually get them, even though they extracted with us. I suppose that means we could have lost her. We could have lost Taser, and it would have been fine. Okay, so let's go through the mental defects here, okay? We do have 3 soldiers now, Tyke, Jazz, and Gamer, who are ready without being tired. We also have Cosmic, he's ready, and Trogdor, who is ready, okay? And we also have Glance, we've got Dinomaster, we've got Commander, welcome back, you slacker. We've got 3 rookies as well, so we can do some missions here. We don't have quite as skeleton of a squad as I originally thought. The problem, big problem, and I'm actually going to start training these guys out right here. I'm not gonna ask people what they want anymore. I'm just gonna say, look, we got this. Do you want this? Let's start with Juliana Bright because she's got a really good combination of skills here. I kind of feel like making you a Psi operative would be a waste of your aim. So I think I'm going to train you to be a commando and get a 4th commando in that sense. We're going to say that Quay here. Quay, Tran. I might go... I don't know. I mean, 11 mobility. I'll have to think about these classes, but I'm gonna get you guys into GTS on this, I think. But it's gonna be a bit before we go on another mission, I think, just because like we gotta. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get at least one of them going. Let's get Juliana Bright here as a maybe even a gunner. We only have 1 gunner. We have 3 commandos already. And actually, we have that other soldier that's got 72 aim right now. Maybe I make that the gunner. Yeah, Lucy. Maybe Lucy becomes the gunner instead. I like how this randomly generated appearance is like full on color matching. She's in like, what is she wearing? Does she have like, wait, does she have like a skirt on with all this armor over top of it? She's just trying to be stylish, I guess. There's a lot of mods installed, and it sometimes randomly generates appearances, but they're all color matching. I like it. Anyways, I'm thinking this soldier could be a gunner. Because you got really good aim for a gunner. I mean, and your gun's going to do a lot of damage. So maybe I go gunner here and commando here. Or vice versa. Maybe vice versa. Having 2 shots a turn is really good. I think let's say Lucy's the commando, Juliana is the gunner. And then we'll probably go demolitions with the other one, to be honest. We can also do infiltration size. GTS training rank goes up by 1. That's not bad. I like the infiltration size upgrade too. We could do this. Lucy was the commando. And Juliana was a gunner. So let's go gunner there. Okay, so those guys are gone for a little while. With 396 supplies, let's make it to where we can, I think, infiltrate a little bit further. We'll get that upgrade. So I can infiltrate further with 5 soldiers now and potentially get more benefits on missions. I think that'll be good. These guys are tired for 2 weeks. So you guys have promotions, which you can give those to me if you'd like to. I would prefer if everyone who has a soldier would go through the spreadsheet. If you want it to be commander's choice, just tell me that. I'll write it down and I won't bug you again. But if you want to control your build, which is the most interactive part of this, right, is that you get to determine what you are and how you are built. And I have to use you. Notice we're using everyone, okay? But if you want to control your perks, what I would really hope you do is go through that spreadsheet, look at all the different level ups, and predetermine, like, write them all down. What I want at this rank, at this rank, at this rank. Write them all down and send it to me as one big message as a DM on Discord. And I'll write that down, I'll save it, and then I'll just reference that instead of bugging you, right? The only exception to that is Psi soldiers. Psi soldiers are actually a little bit different in our game. And they're different in vanilla too, because their perks don't come at the same time in vanilla either. But if we take a look at Winnie, for example. Soldier abilities for Winnie, and I'm only able to show you this now because I have all the perks available. So it is what it is. But for all Psi soldiers, the Psyker and the Dark Gift trees are all the same. So the same skills in the same order for the same ranks. But the Anomaly tree, appropriately named, is somewhat randomized. And so the same perks happen, they just don't happen at the same time. So for example, we have Necromancer here at Acolyte, then Blink, then Cremation, then Anomaly, Misery, Abyss Exchange, and Protector, right? Which is pretty cool, right? That's what skills those are. But if we go to Sokataki's perk tree, again, the top 2 trees are exactly the same order, everything, but Anomaly has changed. He has Abyss Exchange here rather than way over here. Then Necromancer, then Protector, Blink, Cremation, Anomaly, and Misery is all the way at the very end. So with this tree, that spreadsheet for your class has been changed. And I'm gonna make that spreadsheet available for everyone, not just these guys, but I'm gonna wait until the series posts. So if you want it, link in the description, it's in there all the same. So all the descriptions will have build class summaries and all that stuff so you can see what they are. But if you're the Psionics class, your tree in that spreadsheet looks a little bit different. We're giving you the 2 skills that are guaranteed, and then there's just like a pool down there. And so every time you upgrade yourself, I have to show you what perks you have available to you. Or I should say, I will show you what perks I have available that they're available for you. Okay, because it's going to change every time. All right, I still want this engineer, so let's go. And actually, hang on, we have a covert action we could do. We just did a retaliation, so they shouldn't do it to us very quick here. We could do improved assault rifles again. Oh my god, again. Are you kidding me? Like, that's +2 damage on everyone's assault rifle. I gotta do it. So, we need a mobility reward. That's gonna go to Jazz. Yep. She's got an irrelevant item on her. We'll just go ahead and give her a regular old grenade. We can send a scientist. We just got a new scientist. And if we send another soldier, we negate the risk of a wound. So I'm gonna do that too. And we're gonna send Ui Tran, our rookie, on this one. And improved assault rifles. That's crazy. Now this is gonna take a while, so we're gonna lose Jazz for a little bit. But just having +1 damage again is amazing. Breakthrough research here. Improved melee weapons. Breakthroughs on both our manufacturing and finishing process should further improve the balance of our swords and other melee weapons, increasing their damage by 1. Wow. Probably should have sent Jazz on this one to be more appropriate. But this is giving plus aim, so maybe not. So for the plus aim, we will send... Yeah, I think I want to send Tyke. You have really great aim anyway, though. Let's send Lucian. Did we do Lucian instead? I don't have the... You know what? I'm going to send me. +4 aim for me. I'm greedy. Another scientist. That's going to slow down our research temporarily. But that's why I wanted to get another one. And then send an extra soldier. It's going to have to be Dinomaster. Yeah, we'll send Dinomaster on this to negate the wound chance, or I just take the wound chance. I'd rather not do that, though. I'm sick of having wounds. Let's send Dinomaster on this one. So, improved melee weapons as well. That's pretty phenomenal. Go ahead.
We'll get the job
Make
done.
my day. That's amazing. Let's see. Promotions. This grants a promotion. Locating the Templar. I guess we're just not going to do any missions. We're just going to do all these. I need to locate the Templar, though. So plus mobility, it's just going to be gamer. Yeah. And then we don't have any other soldiers. Oh, I guess. Oh, we have to send. Right, we have to send Sergeant. And so the next one to send, I guess, is going to be Trogdor. Yeah, Trogdor's going. And this is like everybody's going to find people to go to find the Templars. Okay, so that's it. Now, why am I doing so many of these,
Commander,
right? Well,
factions have indicated they know how to track down the Chosen. We should construct the ring facility so they have a place to coordinate.
I know. So why am I doing so many covert ops when I'm low on people, right? It's because everyone is going to be at reduced will right now because we're overloaded, right? It's not good to be overloaded as our crew. So everyone's going to take some will damage on that. And so there's no real risk to taking the covert actions like this. But there is risk if I'm going on missions. And so I'm kind of opting not to go on missions as much there. That said, status-wise, we do have 3 soldiers ready to go. And in 3 days, we will have these 2 soldiers ready to go as well. And so we will have 5 that we can send on an actual combat mission in the future. And we just have to tough it out and wait. There's 7 days on these guys being shaken. We just have to tough it out and wait for the rest of them. And I'm all right with that. And if we do lose a soldier, it just helps. Ironically, that will help everyone's will. Sabotage the monument. Don't care. Hang on. So we want to see if any of these counter events. This will delay a dark event. Ugh. The hidden event. Okay, is one of these not the hidden event? What about these supplies? Just getting enemy material. I mean, I think I'd rather counter the dark event. When does this go away? 3 days. I'll have enough people in 3 days to do that.
Commander, the aliens have made significant
Yeah,
progress
I know.
towards their goals. New advent facilities are cropping up around the world.
This sucks. So we're gonna detect this one. That means we're not gonna be able to detect both of these. So hopefully we detect this one. I don't like the soldiers having the bleeding status effect, but we can deal with that a bit more than counteracting breakthroughs. So hoping the next one we see is this. We need to keep an eye on some of these tasks because we need to counteract that dark event. So, right. So this is going to expire, and it doesn't counter anything. We don't need to do it, so we're going to let them have it. We don't have the squad to deal with it. Debris is cleared. That's 101 supplies.
Maximum power consumption reached.
And we can't build anything until we get the power up and operational. So I'm going to send and double team this so that we can get the power going. That's 33 days on the power coil now. This is a long process. You can see it's taking forever for this stuff. That's why we need engineers. Oops. That's why we need the engineers. That's why I'm scanning for this to get an engineer. All right, so now we have to sabotage this monument. It's in 3 hours. We get comms jamming, and we get increased income in the region if we do this. There's an assault, plus a wait time, and then another assault. It's an instant launch mission, so there's no infiltration. We get comms jamming. The first Advent reinforcement ship will be delayed. Good. So if we launch this,
for the Arctic territories,
we have 400 supplies, plus the income drop. So we're going to send Commando. We have 5 hours remaining on Pope's tiredness. Unfortunately, that means we're not going to be able to send him. Demolitions. I mean, I can send him. I just don't want him shaken when he could be available in 5 hours. And now all of a sudden I'm going to get him wounded for 14 days. I don't really want to do that. I don't have a squad for this. Maybe we just let him have it. 7 hours on this. Maybe I let him have it. It's a risk to let them have a dark event, but it's these two are the nasty ones. And if I start sending people on this one and getting it wounded, and then this one pops up and I can't go on this one, I would rather combat this one. So whatever the hidden event is, I'm gonna let them have it.
plotting new course.
I just don't have the people, man. I'm so overstretched by doing all these other actions that I want to do. Right? I mean, these are permanent upgrades to our melee weapons and our assault rifles. Those are worth it. I don't care about this dark event that's temporary. This is worth it. Finding the Templars is worth it too. So we're not going to be able to delay that dark event anymore. Cover resistance operative. That sounds like a mission that's for... Yep. Avatar project. Yep. That's what we need to counter. This is what I need to go on, not the other one. So we're going to get lightning strike, but also reinforcements will be dropped once the enemy is alerted. We have air patrols. Now, if we can't avoid that. We can't do anything to get rid of that because this isn't an infiltration mission. It's going to expire in how long? 17 hours. Okay, so here's what we can do. Actually, we have a mod that's going to stop this at 3 hours. It just did. It just stopped it. Okay, so we should have...
Setting course for Sector 15. West Asia.
That's what this is. Mission expiring. It would stop it in 3 hours. We should have enough people to go on this now and not have to deal with the tiredness on everybody. At least I hope. Tyke, Cosmic, Glance. We have Clint at full strength. And we now have Meep at full strength. And it looks like we have one of these guys not at full strength. And I think I'm going to make it the Marksman. Himura is going to go on this. So this is going to make you shaken. Maybe you get a mental thing. I don't know. We'll see. But it's going to make you shaken. And you're going to be out for a lot longer after this. But I need this. I have to recover the Resistance Operative. I mean, maybe I could go with 5. Do you think we could just do it with 5? No, because they got air patrols. They're going to drop reinforcements right away. So I don't think so. I think we send 2 snipers, though, is a bad deal. Yeah, I don't know about 2 snipers. I think I'd rather have the Inferno. God, we're so stretched thin. I really don't want you guys out any more days than you already are. The thing is, it won't be that bad, right? You're already out tired for 9 days. So if I don't use you, then you come back shaken for like, what, 14 or 15? So like, then you're guaranteed to be out that long. But if I don't use you for 9 days, shit, I'm tempted to do this with 5. We got 2 demolitions. We got tons of grenades here. Like a whole load of grenades right now. We get a med pack on you, let's say. Glance, we now also need to give you something here for your gun. So we can give you like, let's do the advanced repeater in your gun, right? We got Tyke, and he can have a med pack as well. Make utility items available, have a med pack here, right? We got 4 grenades, possibly 5 actually, because I think Cosmic has heavy ordnance. Yeah, so we have 5 grenades total. And you're a squatty, so you don't have that extra perk yet. So with this many grenades, I think we're fine. Plus we have remote start and the Claymore. You know what? I don't want any more shaken. I don't want any more tired people going on missions. We're gonna go with 5. And that's just the way it is. We're taking some risks. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you. Operation Sclerotic Knife is the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.